So, good afternoon to all of you, dear participants. I welcome you in the first interaction webinar of academic writing, January 24 cycle. So, this is our first live webinar, and if you are aware with our course and how we used to do this course and these type of interactions, so you might be aware about our previous interactions in previous runs of this course. So, academic writing is a pioneer course of its own kind, and Dr. Ajay Semalty, our course coordinator, is with us. I welcome you, sir. And I would like to give you a brief introduction about academic writing. So, academic writing is a course which is suitable for students, learners, researchers involved in the research, as well as the faculty members from all around the globe, because we are not just covering a particular syllabus or a particular framework. Rather than we are covering all the aspects of research and research writing. So starting the webinar, I would like to give the dice. I used to say in these kind of webinars that I would like to welcome our course coordinator, Dr. Ajay Simalty, who will give you the detailed information regarding this. And I would like you to give your queries or put your queries in our YouTube comment box or in the Facebook comment box wherever you are attending this webinar, and we will happy to help you. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Lokesh, and a warm welcome to all the dear learners. As we earlier mentioned, Ano Bhadra Kratavo Yanto Vishwata. Let the noble thoughts come to us from all the directions. So, on the holy eve of Pran Pratitha Samaroh, I welcome you all on board on academic writing live interactive session. Dear learners, we are here to help you out in your academic writing need. The purpose is to trigger an academic writer in you, as we have already mentioned. So, the very first live interactive session we generally conduct after the 2 weeks of the course, but we think that yes, there is a need to address some general queries in one go. However, as far as our course is concerned, all the frequently asked questions are mentioned in a PDF as well as in a video in warm-up activity session. And you can go through, and it was already opened even before the opening of the starting of the course. So first of all, if you have any query, just go through the FAQ and the video on the warm-up activity session, then go through the announcement. And even if even you are not getting it, even going through these things, just put your queries in the discussion forum, that is ask question tab on the course uh, dashboard. So first of all, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद मेरे उन सभी साथियों का, मेरे लर्नर्स का, स्टूडेंट्स, फैकल्टी मेंबर्स, रिसर्च स्कॉलर्स who have opted this course for enriching their knowledge and skills in academic writing. So let's learn together. And those who are not yet, who haven't joined the course yet, my team is giving the link, direct link to join the course. You can just go to the swayam.gov.in and join the course. So I am, for first few minutes, I'm clarifying the things what I'm thinking that it should be given to you for a starter. So obviously I think I will be addressing most of your queries in coming 10 to 15 minutes, and then we will be taking the question one by one. So stay tuned with us. Just taking you to the uh, yes, hold on. I'm sharing my screen for you. And so friends, this is the swam.gov.in website. Those who are new to this course or the pedagogy, just go to the swam.gov.in, enter into the all courses, or you can write academic writing here in the search bar, and then the course pages will be opened, yeah, like this. If you scroll down, you will find academic writing here, even just a second line maybe. Just click that box. It is because it is an open house, so some of the participants may haven't joined uh, the course so far. So I welcome all 8,335 learners joined so far in this particular webinar. So you just have to click join here, and you can see all the things here. But I'm just letting you know, even from Google or Microsoft ID, don't see this username password. Just see the Google, go, enter, put all the details, whatever you want to. If you want to join from a particular ID, just select that ID. And if you are already enrolled, you won't require filling any form. Say, for example, I'm enrolling from this particular ID of mine. You can have any ID, either Google or Microsoft. I prefer, and preferably it should be Google. It would be better for you. So this is the page which is going to say, for example, it's my son's profile, and you just scroll down here. And if you are having, if you are part of any swam local chapter of university, say for example I am the part of this local chapter HNB Gadwal Institute, I have selected this. And rest, if you are having ABC ID, okay. Not having ABC ID, because if you are a faculty member, then don't require. Just click one, I agree to term and service and honor code. And just it is asking to for one particular academic bank of credit, do not need, okay, ABC ID. As a faculty member or a student who are who are not the student of undergrad or postgrad or research student, they can click. So this is the dashboard. Here we have given warm up in left navigation bar. When you click, it will be expanded, and you can see that answer to the most these FAQs. This I am talking about. Whenever you are having any doubt, just go to the FAQs, frequently asked question about the course, and you can download it by the top right corner arrow will be visible as just after loading this page. And you can download this entire PDF. As we can see, in the similar manner, you can download any of the content. Yeah, if this will be popped out in another window, and you can download that thing. So I'm coming back. So there are so many questions related to this 5-page document. Is this, just go through this document. And if you want to have some detail uh, about the course, the most common queries we have addressed in a particular video like this live webinar recording, it is, you can just go through it, just skip and ignore the dates of exam, etc., because it is a previously recorded video. But the technical things you will be clear, you will be having the clear cut idea. Okay. And now week 1, friends, many of you are asking that we have missed the week 1 class, we have joined later. Doesn't matter, the last date to join the course is 29th of February. These content are weekly released, and these are the pre-recorded lectures, to which when you will be clicking on a particular module or the lecture, you will be getting one video and its script. So you can have the reading of this overview of all the content. Just if it is not loading, just wait or refresh the page. And preferably we should use the laptop or desktop for for accessing the contents, going through the content. However, if you want to go for the video, you can enjoy the video in the mobile phones also. This is the academic script. You can download it also by the pop-out window. It will open up into the another window, and you can download it simply. Okay, and you can go through the entire document. So just I'm taking, maybe it is taking somewhat. If it is taking time, I have already mentioned, just refresh it, because sometimes due to and some issues, it may be, it is requiring the refreshment. So it is some activities we have also given. Like, say for example, we have, for this week we have given the what is check out the status of your NIRF ranking of your institute. Go through the world rankings like Times Higher Education Survey, QS World Ranking, and CWUR ranking. You just need to go through, and if you find these things, just report it in the discussion forum. It is just an exercise, so that you will feel enriched that what you have learned. And it's not it is not graded one. However, at the end of week, we will be giving. So you just have to go through these things, and in every day, one day, one content, one video may be there. So in 1 week, you will be getting, say for example, this video, and this is the content. Now another part is self-assessment. That is week 1, day 2 self-assessment. I am showing you. It is showing 0 points because it is a self-assessment. So don't be confused that you are not getting marks, because you can check answers simply. It is for self-learning only. So you won't get any marks for this. You will be just practicing. It is just for practice. First thing, self-assessment is for practice only. Now, for every week, mandatorily you have to go and attempt the weekly quiz. Just go through this assignment quiz section for every week. In Friday or Saturday, we will be releasing that week quiz, graded quiz. Points to be noted and remembered. Due date is mentioned here, 5/5/2024, 23:59 IST. It means this is the last date, and you can at last you can see here that you may submit any number of times before the due date. The final submission will be considered for grading. That you can go, and you can submit this by clicking when we are opting, and you will be submitting. You won't find any score in your progress bar. Generally, you get your score just after the ड्यू डेट. इट मींस आपको भैया कब मिलेगा इसका स्कोर? लास्ट डेट के बाद आपको पता चलेगा. अदरवाइज तो भाई रिजल्ट ओपन हो जाएगा ना सब कुछ. तो इसलिए लास्ट डेट हमने रखा है कोर्स का लास्ट डेट. वी हैव केप्ट द लास्ट डेट, एंड एट द प्रोग्रेस बार, कैन यू सी हियर, एट द प्रोग्रेस बार, at the last of the course, at the end of the course, you will find unit wise display of your assessment scores here in the week 1, week 2, and so on. So this was about the course structure. You will find announcement. Even if you miss any email, don't worry. Whatever the email is sent to you, the master copy is here. So announcement is a very important section. This is the first mail which I have communicated to you before the commencement of the course. Then this the week 1 release, and then quiz release announcement, and this is about the live interaction. So you can go through the announcement for getting. And we have the Telegram group, which for which Telegram group and Telegram channel, which we have mentioned the link here. Please do join if you want to have peer interaction. Okay. However, we are always there with in the discussion forum, and this is the ask a question tab, which you will find very useful for discussion forum. Entering into the discussion forum, हमको क्या करना है? जब भी कोई क्वेरी हो, ask a question बटन दबाना है, और we are having lots of quizzes. So TDH. So how to find a journal as TDH? हमने कहा है प्रीडेटरी जर्नल्स के लिए मैं बताऊंगा. इसके बारे में हम विस्तृत चर्चा भी करेंगे. बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन है नाव्या का, कि एक तो इनके जो प्रीडेटरी जर्नल है उनकी लिस्ट यूजीसी केयर लिस्ट में भी मिलती है, जहां पर वो कॉपी जर्नल्स या कहें कि क्लोन जर्नल की लिस्ट दी हुई है. इसी के अलावा बील्स लिस्ट भी है जो प्रीडेटरी जर्नल्स को बताती है. और ज्यादातर वो जर्नल जो बिना किसी रिव्यू के आपके 24 आवर्स 48 आवर्स में आपका पेपर को छाप देते हैं किसी पेपर को मनी को लेकर, देन दे आर they may be regarded as Tom, Dick, and Harry journals. This is my classification. Sorry, huh? We call it predatory journals in journal. So these we will be answering the. We are going to start answering these things. We have already started there because of flood of questions. So and we are very thankful that we have got very wonderful responses of the exercises even. So we will be replying it like Navya. I'm replying to Navya that say for example, so whatever the reply, just check the questions reply of other learners also before asking your question. So refer Beals list, ये देखेंगे बिल्स लिस्ट को डालेंगे एंड यूजीसी केयर वेबसाइट. Okay, these are the major things. And avoid unknown publishers. जो अननोन पब्लिशर्स हैं उसको अवॉइड करना है. अननोन एंड वेरी न्यू पब्लिशर ओब्लिक जर्नल अवॉइड ही कीजिए किसी भी चीज को ज्यादा जल्दी कैच करने के लिए. So this is my answer. I have given the answer, so you will get the answer. So it is for peer learning. Just check out the answers given by the I have given the answer to Navya. So in this way we will be going for addressing your queries. Our subject matter expert, our teaching assistant, right now we are having our teaching assistant Mr. Radhesham is here, Miss Priyanka Gonia is there. They are our research scholars and playing the important role as teaching assistant with us in our course. And Dr. Lokesh is an instructional designer with the course, and the, you can say, founder member of the creation team of this academic writing move. So this was, I think, all about which I could let you know in this brief time. And remember, these are pre-recorded lectures. All these are pre-recorded lectures, and you just have to expand the tab for going through all the content. And in every video you will find, in every video, if I go, you will find in every video, below that video you will find that ask a question tab. So when you are going through that video, jahan par bhi wo video pahuncha, say for example I have clicked that particular video, and I will find the ask a question tab immediately whenever I'm getting this. When you are starting it, can you see here ask a question? Say for example here it is, and I have just clicked ask a question. So this will be directed with the question you can put here with short description and post question. It will be, the question will be posted on the discussion forum. Okay, but for checking out the answers you have to go to the that ask a question, it means discussion forum. It is a simple a Google group. Okay, so this was all about. So I'm stopping the sharing. It is all about your the course pedagogy, we can say, and the general information about the course. And please do remember that the examination is conducted by NTA, and the exam form will come on April, around in the month of April, and we will be informing you well in advance, on time. And it is in shift 1 it will be done. So, and remember, if you want to recommend this course to other people, prospective learners, the last date to enroll this course is 29 February. After that, no one can enter into the course. Okay, so this is a 15-week course. All the details here, and many universities are taking the credit transfer for pre-PhD and PG courses for their credit points. So it is also available for credit transfer. So friends, this is all about our course, about our pedagogy, that how we are going to going to learn the concept of academic writing. And the first week we have discussed the major aspects of academic writing. Oh, so over to you now. I think I have just briefed that. Yes, what do you want? How can you perform? How can you go? How can you attempt the questions? How can you ask your questions using the discussion forum? The examination will be conducted by NTA. Exam form will be opened in the month of April, and after paying a fee of examination fee, you will be given the admit card and a computer based test in which 50 to 100 mcqs will be there. In You have to go to the examination center and give the examination, provided you are having, mark my word, please, uh, provided you are having 40% scoring in internal marks and 40% you are able to score in the proctor term exam, that's final exam, then only you will be getting the successful completion. After the completion you will be getting the certificate, so certificate generation will be done. Oh, this is the thing which the examination is done by the NTA and the certification is done by our national coordinator CEC. So we are with you in this journey. So most welcome to all the learners for your queries. तो कुछ जो भी कुछ आप जानना चाहते हैं, please let your queries, and if you want your answer in Hindi, just ask in Hindi. I'll be happy to answer you in Hindi. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for this introduction of the platform and the features available in the Swayam platform regarding our course and the FAQs and how to find the any appropriate information, the videos and the content, how to follow the discussion forum, and how to ask any specific question if we are having regarding any particular point involved in the video. So all these informations are very necessary to learn in a better way during this course. So now we have few queries with us. So I will take one by one the queries, and it will be shown to the audience and the viewers on the screen also. And sir will try to answer the queries appropriately. So the first query is how can we enhance our critical reading skills? So
For critical reading, obviously we have to read, and not just a particular textbook. We have to read different textbook or reference book on a particular topic, compare it. Not only textbook, when I'm talking about the research, I'm talking about the research paper also. But remember, before entering into the domain of research, we must do the basic exercise by reading the text and reference books first. So books are the very first reading material for entering into the domain of the research. So critical reading you will be able only when you will be studying the quality text, that too starting from the books, taking to the journal articles, research article, only the quality books, quality journals from reputed publishers, reputed authors, then only you will be able to compare the different perspectives critically, and that is called critical reading. Okay, thank you.
so the next question I would take in a minute. Prior to that, I think you are right, sir, pointing out about the reading books first, and I think that was the reason when you decided to have a book on academic writing also. So because having a lecture is a good thing in this era when we have lots of internet access and the devices where we can do the things, the watching lectures, following the questions and other things. But having a book, it gives you a detailed overview on the topic. So I think that was the reason, right, sir?
Yeah, of course. And always have a pen or pencil with you when you are reading something. It's okay to have the habit of going through the literature on screen, but try to reduce your screen time and take the pen or pencil, because the pressure points here trigger the critical thinking basically. That is mandatory for research. Okay, even for creativity the pressure points are required. So whenever you are picking up your pencil for making notes, annotating the things, you will be actually, you are triggering your mind. That is very useful. That's why we go for hard copies for book writing, and when we are going for the basic information, we must have a pen or pencil in our hands. And there are, however, for screen there are available several apps also which can help you for referring the literature. Even like, say for example, if you are using the Edge Microsoft Edge, you can utilize the Microsoft features for going through the literature. Microsoft research is there. You can also avail, I think, science space
Yes.
for articulating and reflecting the ideas given in a material, digital material, PDF, or the book, or the content available on the website. That is an advanced thing, but yes, just basic is go to the content and annotate the thing, make the notes. Then you will be able to critically compare the thing. And most important thing is, when it will be said to be critical one, when you will be discussing it, when you will be questioning your concept, question yourself, that why, if I'm taking it, why I'm taking it, if I'm using it, why I'm using it, why not the other method. This is called critical questioning. Critical questioning to yourself, that start. Even if some persons, other persons are not asking you, ask yourself and try to answer it. Then I think we will be able to start our journey, research journey, in the right way. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
So
So
anything else?
the next question is from Sir
Yeah.
Krishna Kumar, and it is about how can we learn better writing skills.
Yeah, for better writing skills, as we have already mentioned in the week one point also, that better writing come from the good reading and also listening. As we mentioned, that when we are, especially when we are writing in a foreign language which is not our mother tongue, it becomes essential that we are habitual, or we are comfortable in listening that particular language and reading that particular language, that exhaustive reading. Then only we will be comfortable in writing the thing in that particular language which is not our mother tongue. Because I think I have mentioned also there that yes, if you are, when we are kid, mother tongue means when we listen first, okay, then we speak, and then we write. This is called the mother nature's gift for our mother tongue. Okay. But when we learn foreign language, the process is reversed, isn't it? We write first, then we speak, and then we listen. And we are listening less, so that's why we are trying to reproduce it naturally. Obviously, it is not easy job. So that's why, to be able to be comfortable in writing in foreign language, or which is not your mother tongue, you have to practice two important aspects: listening into that language, and reading into that language. And then try to generate the things rather than translating the things. When you are able to generate the uh, your idea into that language, then you can say that it's the benchmark for you. That's a good thing. Thank you. Thank you, Krishna ji,
Thank
for
you,
a
sir.
good question.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. So next question is from Neha Das. Can you please suggest a good book in English grammar?
I recommend that range, basically when we go to the plus 2 or plus 10th standard. These are the books which can play, that can play the best role in giving us the foundation of the grammar. I love Ren's grammar, that is utilized in, I think, CBSE also, and also in the various school boards also. That's the best book I could find for learning the thing. That's the basic thing. Don't go for higher thing, because until the basic is cleared, we can't go ahead. So don't be hesitant to buy the class 10th class or 12th class grammar book. Okay. Thank you.
So again, next question is from Neha. Is sir, will the exam held in May? So I think this already has been answered, and this
Yeah,
information is
18th
already
May is the
available.
date given by the, yes, 18th May is the date given by the NTA to us. So until unless there is any change, this date as well as the shift from 9 to 12, I think that morning shift is already also confirmed.
Okay.
Okay,
So
Neha.
next question is Again from Krishna Kumar, and he's asking that please let me know how can we publish the articles in better and renowned journals.
This we are going to address in our coming weeks. So just be patient. We will be addressing it especially in the coming week when we are going to address the research article and review article writing. Then we will also be learning that how to target the suitable journal for that. For that, it means first do the good research. If you haven't done the quality research, you can't publish in the quality article. First of all, I would like to mention, because I haven't touched that particular aspect in the entire course, that how to do a quality research. Friends, quality research is the basis of quality research paper. And if you have done wonderful work, then writing and defending your work in the form of research paper is quite easier work. So research is a challenge, research paper is not, provided you have done a quality research work. So focus on the quality research work and just plan the things in advance, that in which journal you are going to aim, at which time, even after the preliminary research, how can you go for the short communications and the preliminary result reporting in the form of short communication. Scope of the article, scope of the journal, and the article must be in good tune. And then the impact, speed, reach, these are the three factors on the basis of which I think we are going to address it in detail in coming weeks. So we will be learning this aspect in much more detail in the coming weeks. However, I've given some introductory part. Okay, thank you.
So next question is from Raghavendra. He is asking that is it possible to change the exam center from our enrollment?
Yeah, it generally you are given the three four choices, and the most of the time the first choice is finalized for you. However, at the however, if you can write to the NTA with the genuine reasons, maybe it may be changed, but it's a risky job, and please do remember that I have no liability and no capacity to help you out in that matter. Okay, please. Thank you.
So next question is again from Neha, and she's asking about how can we encounter the critical thinking or critical reading. And again, I would like to point out, as sir previously answered this question, that you have to go through a lots of literature with pen and pencil, and you have to do your own hard work regarding this. So next question is sir from Zakia, and she's asking: is there any method to review many papers critically within a short span of time?
Yeah, of course, that I have already mentioned, and mentioned in a brief way, that if you take the help of Microsoft resources, you will be able to study good number of literature at a particular time and compare it with the help of Microsoft resources, like you using Microsoft Edge, with the in that ribbon that Microsoft Research is there. You can utilize it, or you can also use some apps like SciSpace, which we have discussed. That are some, you can say, AI enabled things. You can compare the things, compare the articles, and come up with that conclusion. And but I feel that before going to those aspects, we must critically, don't be hesitant, because we must learn the things critically ourselves, rather than depending on these AI based apps or other things for doing our research. So I humbly request you to go through the article personally, because if it would have been possible to do the research by a robot or by AI, then you, me, no one is required. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the insight. Again, they ask question from Neha, and how can we encounter the critical reading or critical thinking while we are reading journals or articles? So The same answer is there that you have to
Yeah,
use
this
pen and
same
paper
we have.
and do the note taking and then thought about it, go through the process,
Now,
and then you will.
I would like to yes, I would like to second this thought with the thing, because I was going through the Gita, uh, as you can say in Gita. I always keep a pencil with me. This is the pencil with me, and keep the annotations. These annotations, and in the entire book we can see. This is a simple way that yes, how we can go through the things, even though it is not my textbook, but yes, this is the actual way of learning the things. Until you are trying to just pass the time with some novel or comics, you don't require any I think you do require a pencil if you are studying seriously. So just have some annotating habit. And annotating habit, if physically, take the pencil or pen. And if digitally you are doing, take the help of annotating features given in the PDF or Word, and do annotate all your literature. It means highlight करने का है. Highlight कीजिए and come and discuss these highlighted text and the problems with your supervisor, with your peer, with your resource scholar, with your team members, and think critically then. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir. The next question is from Manzoor Hussain, and he's asking what is the procedure to transfer the credits.
Friends, credit transfer, you are having an ABC ID as a student. So what we can do, provided your institute your institute has passed this course, academic writing, equivalent to a particular paper of your pre PhD or PG, and then only if you do this course and submit the completion certificate to your authorities, the same credit will be reflected into your mark sheets. That 4 credits will be reflected. Various universities have done, but for that, university authorities or the department has to pass it first in board of studies, academic council, or executive council. That as per the swam guidelines, it's not a big job, just you have to address that yes, we can do this pre PhD. For it's a very more than 70 universities are accepting the credit transfer for this particular course of mine of academic writing, our team member. So we are proud that we have got the maximum number of credit transfer, or rather we are very to be precise, we were in top 3. We were in rank 3 in credit transfer for the academic writing in by the Ministry of Education survey 2022. So just ask your teachers, head of the department, regarding the possibility of this thing, and you can join it. And meanwhile, if it will pass, it will be transferred. Credit will be transferred. So it means the credit transfer will be approved by your university and taken into the statutory provision must be there. Okay, got my point? In that way only we can do that. Thank you.
So the next question is from Nagesh. What should be academic research writing in a specific manner, or how to go narrow down with the certain topics? So I think these are two different questions. First one is a
Mhm.
specific manner regarding the academic research writing,
Academic
and
research
another one is
writing, what should be academic?
yes,
So
yes.
academic research writing is the entire process which we are going through. That yes, any kind of research writing, it may be a conference paper, it may be a simple abstract, it may be a thesis, it may be a synopsis, it may be your research paper, your review paper. It may be even an essay. It may be in a simple survey study. It may be a simple report or dissertation of your work. So academic research writing is a very wide perspective, we can say. And how to go narrow down with the certain topics. Narrowing down is the convergent effect which we are going to discuss in the literature review, that how we should go for writing a thesis, a research, a review. Literature review may have been the practiced in a similar manner by the various researchers. Okay, that is okay. But the methodology of writing, the different kind of writing, may academic writing may be different. This we are going to discuss in coming weeks, don't worry. And we will be discussing it in quite detail, don't worry. So I will Lokesh, I will like you to take the question from I think Facebook also, that what are the career option after this course? Prayas Arora. These are, this is not career oriented, dear Mr. Arora. This is not career oriented course. This is for the researchers, for excelling their research skills, research writing skills, so that they can write. Even obviously, if you write good papers, your career options will be better. So, is certificate provided? Yes, certificate is provided. Again, Aurora's question is there. So, what is the basic steps of writing? This we have already discussed in the module 3. I request the learners to join. If Prayas ji, if you haven't entered into the course domain, please go to the week 1, day 3. You will get the steps of writing research paper from beginning, and the entire course is about this only. And last question again by the how to learn research software like Stata, Mendeley. We are going to discuss it. Don't worry, we are going to discuss it. That कि कैसे Mendeley का use करना है, literature management को कैसे deal करना है. This we will be certainly using it. Okay. So I think we were skipping that Facebook, so that's why I included this thing. So thank you.
Okay.
Over to you,
So
Lokesh.
next question is, yes, next question is about how to start writing research articles. So I think this is the course is all over about the research writing and how to initiate the research writer within yourself. So I think going through this course will give
For
you
starting
the
a research
best.
article, सबसे पहले पढ़िए, अच्छा पढ़ेंगे और अच्छा रिसर्च करेंगे, क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग करके रिसर्च. अचानक से बत्ती नहीं जलेगी और रिसर्च लिखना शुरू नहीं हो जाएंगे आप कि भगवान गणेश पे आइडिया आ गया और जो आपने रिसर्च आर्टिकल लिखना शुरू कर दिया. प्रभु, ये प्रैक्टिस से आएगा. दिस नीड्स प्रैक्टिस. फर्स्ट यू शुड बी ए सीरियस रिसर्चर फर्स्ट, then you will be able to write good thing. Until you have read the things, you can't deliver in writing. So your concept of about that particular topic must be crystal clear, and you must have attained the knowledge of a lots of resources. Then only you should be able to write the things. और you can say when जब हम करते हैं ना किसी चीज को प्रैक्टिस करते हैं, चीजों को बताते हैं, तो उसका निचोड़ बताता है एक शिक्षक भी. जब बताता है वो केवल एक टेक्स्ट को नहीं डिलीवर करता है. तो यू मस्ट हैव ए good overview. Not only just overview, you are presenting the overview after going through deep into that particular topic. अगर मैं रिव्यू की भी बात करूं, रिसर्च की बात करूं, तो ऑब्वियसली रिसर्च तो हमें लैब में करना ही पड़ेगा. ओके, थैंक यू.
So Mr. Sunil Kumar is asking, will we learn social science research in upcoming classes and course?
या सुनील जी, सोशल साइंस रिसर्च के बारे में मैं बताना चाहूंगा कि हमने इस कोर्स को पूरा मल्टी डिसिप्लिन रखा है. इट्स नॉट जस्ट अबाउट द साइंसेस. हमने बताया है कि हाउ टू डू द रिसर्च. इवन वी हैव इन दिस विद रेस्पेक्ट टू सोशल साइंस रिसर्च, we have discussed the examples from arts and humanities also. Like हमने बात किया है कि भैया कोई जो है किसी नृत्य शैली के बारे में कोई रिसर्च कर रहा है, लाइक पांडव नृत्य है, मास डांस हमारे यहाँ कहते हैं, उसके बारे में, तो उसके रिसर्च का पर्सपेक्टिव कैसा होगा. वी हैव डिस्कस द फील्ड स्टडीज. मैनेजमेंट में करते हैं, सोशल साइंसेज में करते हैं, तो एम्पेरिकल स्टडीज का हमने स्पेशली एक वीक रखा है. उसके अलावा जो बेसिक चीजें हैं वो कॉमन है इस एस्पेक्ट में. तो वी हैव केटर्ड ऑल द डिसिप्लिन. जस्ट हमने जो है क्लैरिफाई किया है कि भाई जब रिसर्च में जब साइंसेस की बात होगी तो वहां बताया गया होगा कि भाई ये चीज साइंस के रेफरेंस में, ये मल्टीडिसिप्लिनरी के रेफरेंस में है. यस, लिटरेचर रिव्यू कॉमन है, किस तरीके से करना है. फॉर्मेटिंग कॉमन होती है कि कोई भी पेपर आप छापेंगे. केवल जो है क्वालिटी टाइप्स ऑफ कि वेट लैब में काम कर रहे हैं तो वेट लैब में, जाहिर सी बात है सोशल साइंस वाले वेट लैब में नहीं करते हैं काम, वो फील्ड में भी कर रहे हैं, उनके जो क्वांटिटेटिव या क्वालिटेटिव रिसर्च कर रहे हैं. सो दोज रिसर्च वी हैव आल्सो फोकस्ड ऑन द आवर कमिंग वीक. डोंट वरी. ठीक है, वेलकम.
So next question is, sir, from Kaushik Kumar, can AI-based language models can be used to overcome shortcomings like flow, grammar, syntax, terminology, etc. of articles to be published?
या करने चाहिए. वी कैन यूज इट, बट रिमेंबर you can use it for this thing, like flow, grammar, syntax, and the people are doing for this thing. But human interventions and contextual, what is the context of that particular language, you must finalize, and you must finalize that final outcome of that writing yourself. Don't be dependent on the AI. Okay? Because AI may do some mistake which is not in the realm of that AI also. Sometimes it happens. Okay, and don't get the text from the AI, because there the nowadays the plagiarism softwares which we are going to discuss in the week 3, plagiarism साहित्य चोरी जिसे कहते हैं, plagiarism we are going to discuss, and it is going to be dealt by Dr. Mona Semalty, our subject matter expert. उन्होंने बताएंगे हम आपको कि दैट वहां पर हमने एआई, क्योंकि उस समय एआई तक नहीं आया था, वी डेवलप्ड दिस कोर्स इन 2018, तो उस समय उतना एआई की बात नहीं थी. बट अगर आप, if you're talking about the plagiarism softwares, the plagiarism software have included the capability to filter out or to detect the AI written material, AI written text. Various plagiarism softwares that can come into the picture. Okay, so don't rely completely. चलेगा grammar, text, comma, typo errors के लिए आपको करना है, check करना है, that is okay, you can do that. Thank you.
So next question is again from Neha, and she's asking, before making my research proposal, may I write some articles on the same area of my research?
Obviously, you can write, no issue. You can go for the review article, mini review article, and that is going to help you out for your preparation with respect to the literature review and all that. Obviously, no doubt, you can do that, but don't. But just make it critical. Just make it up to that level, not just a notes type thing. Just consult with your supervisor and the research collaborators, or the person who are working on the same field, that what best can be given into the knowledge domain which were not there presently. So remember that you have to upgrade the things which is available at that contemporarily which is available. Okay, thank you.
So next question is from Sir Mr. Jagdish, and he's asking, why do we find collective, critical, and quality journals and articles to make our task easier? For example, on subgrade of road construction, if one wants to search on that, and so we have quality and critical short of example for good research. So I think he's asking about where we can find the collection of research journals and articles with high quality.
That's
So
this we can do easily uh, with the help of first, if you're talking about a जर्नल फाइंडर, एल्सवेयर के पास जर्नल फाइंडर जो है जिसमें आप टेक्स्ट को डालते हैं तो यू कैन गेट दी गुड आर्टिकल. आपको छापने के लिए अगर टारगेट करने की बात कर रहे हैं तो आपको टारगेटिंग वहां पर हो सकती है. हाउएवर वी रिकमेंड, अगर आप अच्छा टेक्स्ट, एक पर्टिकुलर अच्छा रिसर्च आर्टिकल चुनेंगे तो उसके क्रॉस रेफरेंस भी जो होंगे वो अच्छे ही होंगे. फर्स्ट, गो फॉर बेस्ट बुक on your field. Start with your book. I always quote, start with the good book. When you are getting a good book, then see what do you want to learn in advance, the current advancement. Then go to the reputed publishers, Springer, Bentham, Taylor Francis, and see the reputed and well established journals which you can find just basis of their, you can say, the starting date. Obviously 70 years old, 55 years, even if you can't get anything regarding the impact factor, etc., 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 just see the age of the journal. So you will find that yes, this is the kind of journal which I should go for. And see, even if you can't understand, see the people who are working on the same domain and their articles, and which article they are referring to, it may be of great help. Which journals they are referring to, it may be of great help. So महाजनो ये न गता सा पंथा. तो जो आपके फील्ड में रिसर्च को की फ्लैगशिप लिए जा रहे हैं, कम से कम उनको फॉलो कर लीजिए अगर और कुछ समझ में नहीं आता है तो. हालांकि हम बेंचमार्किंग की बात करेंगे, वी विल बी डिस्कसिंग इम्पैक्ट फैक्टर, विल बी डिस्कसिंग द ऑथर मैट्रिक्स, एंड टू बेंचमार्क द जर्नल्स, विच जर्नल इज गुड, विच जर्नल इज बैड, वी विल बी डिस्कसिंग इट लेटर. थैंक यू.
I think, sir, one thing we can add on this is like using ResearchGate community. So it is a very good tool
Yeah.
when you don't know any very much about any particular topic. So you can throw questions to the experts, and experts will answer your queries. So going through the communities and involving in the communication with the peers of your research area will be a good option for finding quality journals and articles regarding any particular topic. So ResearchGate could be a good tool for that. So or other research
Yeah,
related
and
community if you find anything.
just hubs or the groups like in LinkedIn, there are the groups specialized for a particular discussion. So be the part of the serious groups, then you will learn that what should be done. Even you may have the one-on-one discussion with the persons who are working good on that particular domain, and that may also a good thing to be learned from that domain. uh, if you are like and follow the right person in the social media like in LinkedIn or the even the Facebook. So if you are like this, specifically precisely the good researcher, you will be finding the more and more suitable resources and the way of thinking on that particular topic. So just it would be easier for you, just like you रील ना जो आपको पसंद करते हैं आप वैसा ही रील आपको देता रहता है, तो ऐसे ही आप जिसको आप फॉलो करेंगे उससे रिलेटेड चीजें आपको मिलेंगी. ठीक है. थैंक यू.
So the next question is from Shanta. What will be the pattern of exam? Kind of a blueprint, exam question pattern.
It's kind of MCQs depending on the multiple choice questions will be there. 50 MCQs will be there. It may be 100, but generally for 3 hours duration, just a multiple choice questions are there on the basis of just syllabi, whatever we have covered, and some of the question may be of assimilating type of question which require your thinking, critical thinking. On the MCQ zone, MCQ type, and the previous one set of questions or practice questions will also be given to you for practicing. But yes, the questions are from the course only, don't worry. The passing is not the big task. My aim is that whether you give the exam or not, you should be able to trigger an academic writer in you. That is the most important aspect. भाई कुछ सीख के जाएंगे, कुछ लेके जाना है, कुछ करके जाना है कि हाँ भाई ये अगर मैं सीख पाया कि मुझे पेपर कैसे लिखते हैं, प्लेजरिज्म कैसे रिमूव करते हैं. The things, small things, whatever the take, even the our faculty members are sitting over here in this domain also. What we can teach to our scholar, that how plagiarism can be removed, how we can have the good and quality papers, how we can supervise the thesis, how we can write the thesis. Research scholar will learn the tuning between the supervisor and the scholar. We have also discussed that thing, and lot many things and lot many types of learners which we are here in our platform. Even the foreign learners are there from different countries. We are having students are here, UG students, PG students, research scholars, faculty members we are having, from industry we are having. We have to take our own takeaways depending upon our need. Whatever is needed, just take that thing seriously, and I'm always available to answer your queries. So we will be coming back with these kind of this kind of live interaction also. Next to next week will be coming, so that we can cover at least 2 weeks for discussion, and then we will be focusing our discussion on the English in academic writing, academic English, and plagiarism. These 2 weeks we will be discussing in the coming 2 weeks, and then we will be coming after the 2 weeks for the this type of live interaction again. So any more questions?
Yes, sir. One more question from a Facebook user. I'm not able to see his or her name, but the question is: I am planning
Mhm.
to pursue PhD in future. Is academic writing will help me in that?
Yeah, obviously, this is the blueprint which we are going to discuss here. That how to go for your research writing and your research paper writing. Because this particular course is not telling you. how to do the research. This may require another online course or on another thing, but yes, we have focused that when you have done the research, even when you are starting the research, this course is going to help you out how to identify the uh, topic of the research, how to write the synopsis, what to do to avoid the plagiarism. एक एक चीज जो आपको आड़े आने वाली है वो हम एड्रेस करने वाले हैं. This we are going to address that in a very practical manner, not ornamental kind of things are here. Only the practical approach we are having to helping you out, the basic things which we are not getting the answer from your mentors or all, even this we are going to help you out from review paper, short communication, review paper writing, research paper writing, thesis writing, and with the faculty members we are having the grant proposal writing here, and lot many things, even the digital writing we have also covered. So warm welcome, don't worry, everyone will get his or her own takeaway from this course. This is my promise.
So now we are going to take our last question for this session, because we are already near about our time for this session. Already been 56 minutes for this webinar. So, and I request my other teaching assistants from the course that if we are skipping any question, or any question is still unanswered, please try to give the response, proper response to that question. So now the last question is from Malathi. The question is, I haven't done PhD, but actually I want to write research paper. Is it okay to write a research paper?
Yeah, of course, research paper आप लिख सकते हैं, but you must have done some research work. It may be some work which is related to the systematic review, meta-analysis may be there, which may be some survey-based work which you have done. Obviously, you can do the you can write the research work. You need not to be a PhD for writing research work, so there's no harm. But we must follow the aspects of a research work cannot be in a hypothetical. Obviously you can understand that it has got certain requirement to be met for taking your work into the form of a research article. Okay, so for I think this is sufficient answer, maybe. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So,
I think.
and
Thank you, sir.
I've also
So,
posted the link to the our course for the learners who have joined us for the very first time, and those who haven't joined our course, academic writing MOOC. So we warmly welcome all the learners, and the learners who have already joined, uh, that just be assured that it is going to be a very pleasant journey of learning. We will learn together, I will learn also with you, and we will grow, and we will learn the academic writing on this platform by the Ministry of Education, SWAYAM's platform. And lastly, I would like to request you that not only this course, whatever the course is relevant to you, whatever the course is the need of your younger brothers, sisters, or if you are parent, as a faculty member, you are parent also, then there are courses from class 9 to PG to research. Just explore, join the courses, and take the benefit out of the course, because the Ministry of Education has given us these resources. We must avail and uh, utilize them for our teaching learning, for our overall completing the curriculum, and learning the things and enriching our knowledge. Just share the information about our course also, academic writing, with the prospective learners. This I think I expect from all the learners, and we will be addressing your queries. Just be there in the discussion forum continuously, and we are with us, we are with you, and we our academic writing team. So I think it is a time to bid the goodbye from our team. Dr. Lokesh,
yes, sir.
thank you for moderating the session, and
Thanks.
नेपथ्य में subject matter expert Dr. Mona Semalty was helping us, and Mr. Radhesham, my research scholar, Miss Priyanka Gonia, my research scholar and the teaching assistant, and also the Mr. Mukesh Pandey, our senior project fellow, were helping us for getting the queries answered and taking putting up the questions for the discussions. So thank you, thanks a lot. And first of all, and lastly, thanks to you for joining this event and making it successful. And थैंक यू, थैंक्स अ लॉट। और कल प्राण प्रतिष्ठा का हम आनंद ले, इसी मंगल कामना के साथ आप सभी का स्वागत और आभार। धन्यवाद। प्रणाम।
Thank you, sir. Thank you, all the participants. So now I'm formally closing this session. Thank you all for joining. We will see you soon in the course. Thank you.